So welcome you all to the training session on 5 years basics. In this training session, we are going to learn, after the disclaimer, what is the history of 5 years, what is 5 years, the purpose of 5 years, understanding each S of the 5 years and how to implement it in your organization or maybe at your office, maybe at your home, benefits of implementing the 5 years, what you are going to get, what are all the benefits, what are all the positive things you are going to get by implementing the 5 years, and lastly, what are the other courses offered by the quality mantra management to enhance the skills of the workforce. So this is a disclaimer. Before we start the training session, to understand the importance of the 5 years, we have to carry out some activities, because theory is one part, the practical is another part. You do something practically, it will enhance your understanding. So just go and take the picture. If you are sitting on a table, take a picture of the table, maybe your cabinet. If you are at home, take the photo of a dressing table or the kitchen platform or the TV cabinet. Or if you are in the office, take the photo of a drawer, a table at your workstation. Do not organize the things. Take the photograph as it is, or even your bed. You can take that photo also. And once you are over with the taking the photographs, the activity number 2 is, there are certain things I have written here. 7 things are there. Okay, like a scissor, screwdriver, needle, cell phone battery charger, paper stapler, paper punch, car or motorcycle keys. You might not be having all the things at your home, if certain, or at your office. If certain things are not there, no issue. What are the things you know that yes, it was present at that station or at that workplace or at your home? Just find out how much time it takes for you to gather all these things. If the things were organized properly, and you know where the things are kept, then you will be able to find it out before 30 seconds. Do not ask anyone, do not take the help of anyone while finding out these things. Why we are carrying out this activity? When you are through with this entire training session, you will understand the importance of this activity 1 and 2, and we will discuss this activity number 1 and 2 at the end of the session. Now, coming to the history, people must be aware about the Toyota production system. It has started by the Toyota in the Japan. Basically, the lean manufacturing originated from it. Waste elimination activities, basically streamlining, eliminating the wastages, not just waste in the physical form, but the wastages in the activities, the non-value activities, non-value added activities. So the Toyota has started this production system called Toyota production system, and it becomes a popular during the 1980s in the Japanese manufacturing sector. Many manufacturing organization has adopted the TPS, implemented the TPS. And you people know this 5 years was one of the bases of TPS. The house of TPS was built on the 5 years, one of the concept. So, but naturally it becomes popular in the manufacturing sector also. The 5 years concept also becomes popular in the manufacturing sector, because they started implementing the TPS, Toyota production system. By the 1990, the service sector also started using this concept of 5 years, because they started to notice that there are so many numerous benefits of implementing this 5 years concept. People debate whether this 5 years was originated from the TPS or it was originated at the food through the can do activities. Okay, it's the can do. You can say can do activities. Now, what is this can do activity? Can and do. So, what are these can do activities? The can do is basically see, clean up, arranging or arrange it, then neatness, keeping it neat, then discipline, D for discipline, and O for ongoing improvement. Now, once you go to the 5 years, when we go through each S of the 5 years, you will come to know it is nothing but similar concept. Only thing a name is different. Ultimate aim of both the things is to organize the workplace properly. Okay, so it is not the name but the concept we should focus on. We have to remember that 5 years is not just the housekeeping. It is not just the housekeeping. You take a broom in your hand or a vacuum cleaner in your hand and start cleaning, and you say, oh, I have done the 5 years. No, definitely cleaning is a part, but it is not just housekeeping, is not the 5 years. So what is 5 years then? 5 years is a systematic approach to workplace organization and housekeeping. The workplace organization and the housekeeping. It encourages the ownership and self discipline in your workforce to sustain and further develop the working practices. It is the foundation on which the 5 years is the foundation on which many other improvement concepts are built, like the TPM, total productive maintenance. There are the 8 pillars of the TPM. TPM is, there is the autonomous maintenance, the Kobesu Kaizen, okay, quality, all, there are so many pillars, 8 pillars are there. But the house of the TPM, and this TPM is aimed towards zero breakdowns, zero defects, and zero accidents. Now, why we are discussing the TPM here? Because the TPM, house of the TPM, the base is the 5 years. Means you have to start implementing the 5 years first, then only you can sustain the benefits of TPM achieved by implementing the TPM. So, what is the purpose of 5 years? The purpose of 5 years is to make workplace clutter free. We have to make the workplace clutter free. We have to remove the waste. We have to make the workplace safer for the operation, that is safety improvement. Multifaceted benefits, or the purpose of 5 years is multifaceted. It is not just the cleaning, it is not just the housekeeping. When you remove the wastages, when you organize your workplace properly, you will feel safe while working. The chances of injury, the accident because of the clutter at your workplace will be lesser. Quality improvement. You maintain your workplace, you maintain your machines, your quality will improve, the product quality, the service quality will improve. It is not just the quality of the product, but the quality of the services also. It improves the visibility, thereby making the noticing of the abnormalities very easy, like the abnormalities in the product or the machine. It provides the environment for continuous improvement activities, and it imbibes the culture of teamwork. Why? Because for 5 years you need the participation of everyone. It is not just one or two, it's the whole organization has to be into the 5 years. It improves your coordination, it improves the teamwork, and thus your 5 years helps to improve the productivity also. So 5 years, the purpose of 5 years is multifaceted.